you guys have brought on multiple other what we could be subcontracted out businesses, and you brought them in-house. Can you talk to us a little bit about competitive advantage, why it's important, how hard it is to compete in manufacturing, to manufacture things in America today, especially at a custom, smaller scale? Just if you could talk a little bit about how you're able to compete and the things that you do, and you're still here, you're building things in America. You don't hear that very often.
Yeah, I mean, we compete, in the state, we compete in the region, we compete in the country, and we compete globally. So it's in very many layers really difficult. So what we look at is what can we do that others can't. So in our business model, the more that we can do under this roof, the more of a competitive advantage we'll have on, one of the most important things is timing. A lot of people, you go overseas, you're going to inevitably, no matter what, and I tell customers this all the time, sure, if you want to save money and go to China or anywhere else, you will save money. But, you're going to see it in 12 to 16 weeks or whenever you're going to see it. And, you're going to pay up front, and, it might be blue when you want it to be green, but that's beside the point. But, so acquiring businesses and machinery and capabilities, and I'm just talking about the manufacturing side because there's other things on the front end that we do as further offerings. But to have control over the timing is huge. To acquire businesses or machinery and bring them in-house, obviously there's no double markup because we're not subbing out, powder coating and then, we're getting charged their markup and then marking it up to our customers. So for that reason, we have an edge on our customers in, around the U.S. But just in general, the timing is huge. I mean, I don't recall the last time somebody came to me and said, here's the project, quote it, we like the price, and by the way, you've got a bunch of time. I mean, every single person that is talking to us, it's we need it yesterday, and the timing is really never good enough. So to have that all on site is crucial, because even if we had a vendor, I'll keep using powder coating for an example, that was bottom dollar price, can't beat it, didn't make sense for us to invest in the machinery because even with our markup and their markup, we were still cheaper. And I promised somebody a 2-week lead time, and it comes in and there's a problem, I don't have the ability to fix that problem. I only can call somebody to send it back and do whatever they need to do. And then I might lose a customer over that. And that's how I look at everything, is how can I have control over timing and quality, and as an ancillary, obviously the pricing, to make sure that I don't disappoint everybody, because customers are too hard to come by nowadays, especially in the US, to, if we screw up, we own it. But I would, feel like I'm shooting myself in the foot if I didn't do everything, and we as a team didn't do everything to try to mitigate anything that could go wrong and lose a client. So,
to watch the full episode, download Overdrive, now available on the App Store and Google Play.